Hello students of class 5 of Vidyavan school. Hope you are all doing well. So we were discussing chapter number 1, that is revision of the previous lesson. So we will continue our discussion. So previously in the previous video I have told you about what is odd number, even number, natural number, whole number. Then we have talked about prime number and composite number. I hope till now all of those concepts are clear to you, right? So today we will first discuss about the divisibility law. Okay, law of divisibility. Law of divisibility. Okay. So let's first learn the divisibility law of 2. This is very simple, the divisibility law of 2. Okay. If you can say, if any even number is present at the end of a number, then and number as well as now, if any even number is present at the end, if any even number and 0 is present in the last digit of the number, then the number is divisible by 2. Okay, or you can, in other words, you can say, if the number, or you can just write, if the number ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then the number is divisible by 2. Any of the number whose last digit is ending with even number, or we can say the last digit of the number is either 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8, then we say that the number is divisible by 2. For example, suppose if I am taking the number 5120, 5123, 5678, 5555, and then 5522. Okay, so let's take the first number, 5120. So 0 is present. I have told you, if 0 is present in the last digit of a number, then the number is divisible by 2. So this number is divisible by 2. Now the last digit of this number is 3. So 3 is not an even number. So this will be not divisible by 2. Again 8 is divisible by 2. So this will be, and 8 is even number also. I told you that if the last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 and 8 is present here, so it is divisible by 2. Now it is 5 even here. So 5 does not belong to the list that I have told you, that is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So 5 doesn't belong to this group, right? And 5 is not even number also. So this is not divisible by 2. Again see 2 is obviously divisible by 2, right? And 2 also comes in the list that I have told you. So these 3 numbers are divisible by 2. That's how we check, right? Now let us learn the divisibility rule of 3. Okay, divisibility rule of 3. What is the divisibility rule of 3? If the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 3, then the number is divisible by 3. Okay, let's take an example. Suppose I am taking the example 3, 3, 3. Then I am taking the example 3, 6, 3. Then I am taking the example 3, 7, 2. Then I am taking the example 3, 1, 3, 1, 8. Okay. So what we have to do, we have to add. Suppose one more I am taking 3, 1, 6, 2. Okay. Suppose, so 3 plus 3, all the digits, how many digits are there? 3 digits. So these 3 digits we have to add individually. That is 3 plus 3 plus 3. What is 3 plus 3 plus 3? It's 9. So 9 is divisible. 9 is present in 3's table. That means this 333 is divisible by 3. Right? Got it? Now let's take this one. 3 plus 6 plus 3. What is 3 plus 6? It's 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. So again 12 comes in the table of 3. So this is also divisible by 3. Now let us take this number. 3 plus 7 plus 2. 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. Right? So again 12 comes in the table of 3. So this is also divisible by 3. Okay, let's take this example. 3 plus 1 plus 8. 3 plus 1 is 4 and 4 plus 8 is 12. Again this 12 comes in the table of 3. So this is also divisible by 3. Now let us check this one. 3 plus 1 plus 6 plus 2. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus every summation is coming 12. Okay, such a coincidence. So this number is also divisible by 3. Now let us take another example. 3, 1, 7, 7. Okay, so 3 plus 1 plus 7 plus 7. So 3 plus 1 is 4 and 7 plus 7 is 14. So 4 plus 14, that is 18. Does 18 come in the table of 3? Yes, 18 come. So again this is divisible by 3, right? So this is how we check the divisibility rule of 3. Okay. Now let us understand the divisibility rule of 4. Okay. Divisibility rule of 4. Suppose there is a very big number like 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 2, 4, 0, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 2. Okay. So in this case what we will do, we will check the last two numbers only. So these last two numbers. Now we have to check these last two numbers are either divisible by 4 or not. 24 is divisible by 4. Does 24 comes in the table of 4? Yes, 24 comes in the table of 4. So this number is divisible by 4. Does 40 comes in the table of 4? Yes, 40 comes in the table of 4. 4 into 10 is 40. So this number is also divisible by 4. Does 12 come in the table of 4? Yes, 12 comes in the table of 4. So this number is also divisible by 4. Does 42 comes in the table of 4 or 42 is divisible by 4? No, 42 is not divisible by 4. So this number is not divisible by 4, but this number is divisible by 2. Okay, because you see 3, 4, 2, 2 is present in the last digit and 2 is a even number. So it is divisible by 2 but not by 4. Why? Because the last two digits are not present in the table of 4, or you can say the last two digits are not divisible by 4. Okay. So now let's discuss the divisibility rule of 5. Okay. So divisibility of rule of 5 is very simple. If the last digit of any number is 0 or 5 then the number is divisible by 5. Let's take example. Suppose I am taking 1 0 0 0, 1 0 5, 1 0 6 1. So 0 is present in the last digit of this number. That means this number is divisible by 5. Okay, 5 is present in the last digit of this number. I have set only 0 and 5. So obviously this number will be divisible by 5. But you see here we have 1 0 6 1. So the last digit is not 0 or 5. So this number is not divisible by 5. That's how we check the divisibility rule of 2, 3, 4 and 5. I hope this is clear. You have understood. I am keeping up to this in this video. Okay. Thank you.